what? Whatever you want, babe, whatever you want. You're not bothering me, whatever you want. You're not bothering me. I'm just asking you what can I get you? You're not bothering me. I'm trying to just balance everything out. So I'm trying to get everything done so I can have it so you can be settled for a while.
Now Curry. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Embiid. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys. Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. They double team Curry. Antetokounmpo with it. Jordan picks him up. Count that bucket. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Now Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. And he gets it back. And there's Jokic on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Irving, the pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Durant. All alone. And he buries that one. Back rim it in. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Augment. Here's Rodman, covered by Jokic. Jordan with it. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. From the high post, they get it back. It's a 9-point spread. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. The three from Curry, tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. The three from Curry. Rodman with a rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Embiid, and here's Curry for three. Counted from distance.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wade. Looking to end the drought. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Leonard. There's Tatum with the three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Enters the league as a great defender. Now Leonard's an elite defender. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards.
Off target from three-point range.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
The three from Curry. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Tatum.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he drops the first. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Sinks it from distance. Inside, here's Curry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Sixers up by 16. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Wall. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Embiid in at the center position. LeBron James out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Wade. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Antetokounmpo outside Curry, and the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the visiting team down by 15. The three from Curry. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Steph and Curry in a game of batching threes.
Here's Wade. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Curry. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter. Antetokounmpo has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Irving against Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Curry passes to Embiid. James against Jokic. Here's Curry. And too long on the shot.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Pass to Jokic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Antetokounmpo against Jordan. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 11.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Rodman. James finds Irving. Basket counts.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
So it's the home team now. Embiid passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Jokic puts up a 3. The 3 from Curry.
Not a physically imposing defender, but Kyrie with great footwork and timing to affect the shot.
To the wing, right side. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Here's Leonard. Oh, denied by Durant.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Curry against Curry. Oh, got that one up quick. Give him 8.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Durant's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. And here's Curry for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Stephen Curry.
And that one falls for Curry.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
And here's Curry for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count that one. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Durant into the lane. And Durant with the big finish.
The long strides of Durant gliding through the lane. Throw it down, big fella.
Leonard for 3. To get it again. Mutombo nails the baby hook.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been excellent. at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Durant in at small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now Philadelphia with it.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
It's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And it's good for 2. Irving's got 9.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Philadelphia calls time here. So it's the home team now to the inside. Here's Durant. And it's Augman with a rebound. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Curry's shot is off. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Jokic finds Embiid. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Embiid's got 7 points.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
Here's Irving. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's Curry for 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing, playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Here's Wade. Antetokounmpo covering. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Two shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, and social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
Curry against Irving. There's the drive, and Irving powers it home.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Curry's got it going on from three-point range. Now 5 of 9. Pass to Wade. Down low. Outside for Irving. Here's Augment. Here's Wade. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Curry with it. There's the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
Both free throws good from Irving. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Stolen by Wall. Outside for Irving. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Dikembe Mutombo.
52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Tolliver. The 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 31 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Up top, Wall. He's covered by Curry. Lets it fly. Ball no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Maxey, he's checked in for Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Wall, the pass to Leonard. Can they get it? Drains the triple. Leonard's got 6 points.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the 76ers with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got LeBron James. John Wall is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
Leonard's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. From the stripe, rebounded by LeBron. Irving against Milton, and Irving powers it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Milton for 3. Fires in the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Maxey, Wall covering. Outside Milton. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Milton against Irving. Leonard outside. Shot is up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Korkmaz is checked in for Tolliver. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Korkmaz. Howard grabs the miss. Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. It's good.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Seems like every year Kawhi Leonard averages around 6 or 7 free throws a game, about the same as KD and LeBron.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's stolen by Howard. It's a one-on-one situation. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
And here's Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Niang. The 3-ball. Unable to get that one. To the wing on the left. James outside. The 3 from Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. never intimidated by the range.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul so far. Thibault, he's checked in for Milton. Here's Maxey. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Drummond. Back to Thibault. Fires the three. James with the rebound. Jordan, the pass to James. Here's Augman. No good from outside. Side. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Back to Korkmaz. Clock at 6. Here's Niang. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. On the wing, Curry. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a effort from Curry in the paint, not letting anything hold him back.
Curry's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Tolliver, he's checked in for Niang. Here's Maxey. Connects on the 17-footer.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Maxey's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to James. Here's Wall. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Stephen Curry. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Thibault. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. To the paint. Here's Drummond. He gets it in there.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
And here's Howard. Ball for 3. Shot to stop the run. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
White Howard.
.17 seconds left in the final quarter.
Jake Milton.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Here's Augment. Out to Leonard. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Missed it. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Mourning. Kemba Walker is out there with Jones. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the small forward. And for the Sonics, Michael Jordan is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Mutombo. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Augman in at the 3.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Now, here is Irving. Kicks it to Jordan. Tries a 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound. And here's Charlotte. Here's Rice. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Now Irving. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Augman. Dishes it to Irving. From past the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Walker. The Sonics getting the bucket. Mourning dishes to Walker. Back to Mourning. Jones, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Irving passes to Augman. Back to Irving. Jordan against Jones. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pocket 6. A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. 4-point game. Jones dishes to Mourning. Nice move. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Rice. And the dunk by Mourning.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Seattle making a change here. Wade's checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the middle, here's Rice. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Supersonics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Irving.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside for Curry. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Leonard. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Irving. For three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Wallace. All sorts of time. Bogues good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
To the inside. Irving against Bogues. Wallace. A second chance effort. He lays it in. And it's a tie ball game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Back to Tatum. Offline with his three. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Wallace. And it's the Hornets, another three.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Tatum finds Leonard. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul for the Sonics. Howard's checked in for Garnett. And it's Stephen Curry in for Irving. Brownie's checked in for Charlotte. .32 seconds left in the first. From 15 feet away.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Curry, wide open, nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Curry against Bogues. Curry kicks to Wade. A 3-ball. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wade.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Seattle. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. So with Jordan on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. We've got Stephen Curry. LeBron James is out there with Howard. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Right side Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Throw good, Davis. Good on both. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Davis with it. Curry on the wing. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Curry's got 9. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
James kicks to Howard. Davis against Curry. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for Seattle. Mutombo comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Rodman in for Tatum. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Gill, the pass to Morning. Here's Davis. Mutombo with some nice D. Here's Wall, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Jones checked in for the Hornets. Kemba Walker comes in for Baron Davis. And so Wall nails both of them.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Here's Rice. And the Hornets miss again. Rice has gone 1 of 4 so far. LeBron dishes the Wall. Pass to Mutombo. Curry outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 6.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
The pass to Rice. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Substitution for your Supersonics. Stacey Michael Jordan.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Kyrie Irving is checked in for John Wall. Outside, Walker. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Here's Irving. He's got 10. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Walker with a clean look, and the Hornets miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Walker looking for an opening. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wade, he's checked in for the Sonics.
Substitution.
Jordan against Jones. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Supersonics foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. 4th team.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Eddie Jones at the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And Seattle making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Evans is checked in for Mourning. And it's Bogues in for Kemba Walker. And so Jones nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Passes it to Rodman. Wade from outside. Doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's the teardrop. The shot, no good. Mutombo with some nice D. Wade on the wing. Fires the 3. Here's Rodman. Connects on the open J. Rodman's got his first points of the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside, Jones trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Jones has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Irving kicks to Wade. Fires the 3. And it's Wade again missing. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Irving passes to Mutombo. Irving dishes to Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Pass to Rice. Jacks up a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Seattle trails by 5. Mutombo kicks to Wade. The 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? Eddie Jones, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Charlotte, they've got Jones. Warning is out there with Johnson. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Rice in at the 3 spot. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Rice. He kicks it to Walker. To the left side wing. Rice, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Pass to Morning. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So he gets them both. And here are the Supersonics now. 6-point game. Irving passes to Jordan. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Baseline jumper. Good D by Jones. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Inside, Ogden passes to Ogden. Shoots over Walker. Ogden's shot is off. Hornets leading by 8. A platoon swap here for Seattle. Gerald Wallace, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hill comes in for Jones. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. For Seattle, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. James checked in for Seattle. That one is no good.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Yep, it counts. And it's a 12-point Charlotte lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. LeBron dishes to Curry. LeBron kicks to Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Morning. And he lays it straight in. Morning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-5 run here. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Leonard, he's checked in for the Sonics. Wade comes in for Curry. And some changes here for the Hornets. Here's Wall. And Wall slams it home.
Well, you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Charlotte leading by 11. High post, Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Wade with the jam.
When he goes at the rim, Wade is always looking to slam it home. He's been doing this for a long time.
51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis against Wall. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Seattle. Tumbo is checked in for Garnett. Rodman comes in for Tatum. And Irving subbed in for John Wall. The Hornets also changing it up. Rice is checked in. And Jones subbed in for Davis. And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 11. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle. Goes back up. And the basket by Mutombo.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Out to Wade, beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's Charlotte looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Seattle trails by 13. So with Wall on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Nate McMillan. D-Wade out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Mutombo. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Here's Rice. Fires from deep. Mutombo grabs the board. Rodman passes to Mutombo. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by Brown.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Almost a block a game for his career. Wade has never been shy challenging shots.
Rice has gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Bogues against Irving. Here's Mutombo. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His fourth turnover hampering their efforts.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Morning comes in for P.J. Brown. And it's Johnson in for Vlade Divac. Morning. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Hornets lead by 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Charlotte making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Hornets leading by 13. Here's Walker. Trying to get open is Johnson. No good that time. Mutombo is a nice D.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. And Seattle making a change here.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 11-point game. Trying to get open is Johnson.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Jones kicks to Rice. Johnson against Rodman. Morning. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Seattle trails by 11. Ogman passes to Irving. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the Hornets call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Eddie Jones.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Walker. Down low. Here's Morning. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Seattle trails by 9. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ogman's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Walker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
And Morning sends it back. They get it back, and they're able to recover. And another shot. A shot by Rodman, no good. Hornets leading by 11. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The pass to Rice. Back to Walker. This one for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Irving attacking. Bucket is good.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, Walker. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 17.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Irving dishes to Jordan. Three-pointer on the way. That shot no good. Irving against Walker. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.